So to answer your question, there is no man in this relationship. We are women, we are lesbians, and we like each other and we like vagina. End of the story. Welcome back to our channel. We appreciate all of your love, your support. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel, for all the comments. I know y'all really loved the last video we did.
Yes.
Or we probably like.
Thanks so much for that support, y'all. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And welcome to our new channel from everyone who switched over from the old channel. Yeah, so thanks for joining us. And we have a pretty dope topic today. And probably gonna rub some people the wrong way, but
you know, we're just, you know, y'all read what this video is about. We tired of getting asked all these stupid questions that just don't make sense. So we're here to give you the answers that you've been wanting.
Right, from your favorite lesbian couple.
That's right, y'all. Happy Pride, because it's Pride Month and we repping all month. Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
All right, so the first question we get asked all the time: who's the man in the relationship? Obviously it's me. No, I'm just kidding. But
man, okay, so this is my response, and you know I've been trying to get all deep with everything, but
sometimes you gotta go there.
If you know me, you know I love art, but I also love science. I've always been obsessed with science, so I'm always searching up like the physical meaning of things or the biological meaning of things. And in my opinion, if you asking me who the man in the relationship, first of all, we're women. We make men. Okay, I know the Bible taught you that Eve came from Adam, but of course a man would write that. Biologically, I've never seen a man I've never seen a man produce a woman. Or have a woman, or even have the chromosomes to make a woman. Women are all born with every chromosome and every egg that we will ever have, every baby that we will ever have. And to me, that means women are God.
So we are.
Thank you. If women can have both sexes, technically we both men and the women, son.
Okay, well. You better say it. So to answer your question, there is no man in this relationship. We are women, we are lesbians, and we like each other and we like vagina. End of the story.
Right. I mean, the nerve to.
As if, and why does there have to be a man in the relationship? Why do you have to try to place yourself in our relationship? Clearly, we left you.
Or some of us have never been there. See, the problem is the patriarchy. The patriarchy got y'all growing up thinking that you need a man in the relationship. That is not true. Now, we do believe in energies where you have masculine and feminine energies. Everything in nature is either more masculine or more feminine. Everything in nature, from one way or the other. Even the most feminine body you know has some form or some attributes of having masculine energy. So let's drop all the fucking patriarchal norms, all right? It is what it is.
All right, stay in your lane. Push back.
Next. All right. I got this from a lot of close family members when I was first coming out.
You know, them be the ones. Them be the ones.
This is the question that really used to irk my soul. Why be with a woman dressed as a man when you can just be with a man?
As if I'm with you because of the way you dress. As if I'm with you because you like to dress in masculine presenting clothing, which supposed to be in my mind means like, oh, she kind of wants to be a man. No, I'm with her because I love her. I'm with her because I like what's underneath her clothing. I'm with her because I like what's in between her legs. I'm with her because I respect and love the fact that she can be free in whoever she wants to be. If she wants to dress in basketball shorts or masculine presenting clothes, as you would say, let her do that. If she want to film up and put on a dress and put on some heels, my bitch can do that. I don't have to.
Again, the patriarchy, like, first of all, let's stop with the assumption that just because a person is masculine of center or masculine presenting, that you automatically assume, oh, she's trying to be a man. She's trying to dress like a man, then why don't you be a man? Again, you got programming you have to decolonize, okay? Mm-hmm. Decolonize that way of thinking. First of all, the concept of a woman, your false concept of a woman wearing pants because that's men's attire is straight BS. The first clothes were never pants. If you want to be technical, everybody had on a dress.
You was skirting it, dude.
Exactly. This is fucking fashion, culture. It has nothing to do with anything. We are now crossing into the age of Aquarius. So we're shutting down the old fucking paradigms, the old ways of thinking. Get with the program or get left behind. You don't have to be a man to wear anything. Look at Prince.
Right?
Was Prince any less of a man because he had on heels and his ass was out?
Right, because I'm sure he still was getting his groove on.
With all the baddest ones that you could never pull. So let's relax on that. And this is not to say or leave out our LGBTQIA plus or any of our trans members,
right,
family members who we love and adore, because yes, you can be a lesbian and be trans.
Yes.
You can be a queer masculine presenting trans man. So let's fucking stop. Gender and sexuality are two different things.
Separate the two.
Separate it. Let's go. You sound ignorant.
That's because you are.
Read a book other than the Bible. A man that reads one book knows none.
All right.
What?
Why use strap-ons if you can't even feel it?
Oh, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. There's a few things, okay, fellas, and homophobic, or I wouldn't say homophobic women, but just people who are uneducated.
Yes.
First of all, the history of strap-ons is ancient, all right? You can go back in art centuries ago and see women in Asia fucking, women in Egypt having sex using strap-ons. Google it. You ain't got to take my word for it. I ain't up to lie to you.
You gonna say it?
This ain't nothing new. First of all, nothing new under the sun, so stop acting like it is. Secondly, women like to be pleased.
Yes.
Okay? And a lot of y'all, unfortunately, are out there faking it.
Yes, because you can't stay hard long enough for us to get the pleasure.
Absolutely. You quick with it.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all too quick with it.
Yeah, y'all 5 minutes.
And your ladies is feeding your patriarchal ego.
Yeah.
And they faking, because you can also look up these statistics. A very small percent of heterosexual sex, women are having actual orgasms. So I know they lying to you in the bed, but they filling out these polls saying they ain't coming. That's the first thing. Second thing is, we like to please our partner. And because you think I can't feel it, I'm more turned on sexually by pleasing her. See, fellas, that's where you're messing up. Fellas, I know it feels good to you, and you feel like a woman needs to feel you in order to have an orgasm, but that's another lie of the patriarchy. A woman can have an orgasm if she's touched inside. You have to want her to be pleased. You have to get to know her body. You have to know what she likes, what she doesn't like, and stay in it for her. I know that's difficult for you to do, because I can imagine, you know, pussy feels good. Unfortunately, you gonna have to learn how to be a big boy, okay? I ain't teaching y'all how to have sex, but I'm just dropping some hints. I mean, if I were you, I'd be listening to every lesbian I could.
Right, and you're so stuck on the pleasure of you instead of the pleasure of
the
her.
woman.
So women get strapped because the strap lasts longer than you can. Women get strapped because they are being pleased. They are having orgasms that they are not having with you.
Multiple. For hours.
Yes, women can keep going.
It doesn't go soft.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So that's why also statistically lesbian sex, or if you want to please her with a strap on after you finish, you know, a lot of people do. That's called pegging, I think. Feel free to see your woman be fruitful
and multiply her orgasms.
Exactly. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but and I hope I don't get these statistics wrong, but I think the penis has like a third or a half the amount of nerve endings as a clit. A clitoris has over 8,000 endings, and it's not just the little bulb that you barely can find. It's actually stretches all inside of a woman's vagina and sends signals everywhere. So we actually feel sexually way more than you could ever handle, way more than you can ever even imagine. So anything touching that area, which is also the back of the harness or the back of the dildo, is gonna make me bust too. So don't worry about all that. We coming.
Yeah.
This question, people just assume it. I see this a lot in the comments. I see it a lot. I hear it a lot. Who turned you gay? Or they'll say, what man did you wrong and made you flip-flop or go to the other side?
No man did me wrong to make me flip to the other side.
Me neither.
I was always on this side.
Always. If anyone was ever making a choice, it was me trying to be straight. My mom used to beat my ass in elementary school. I got caught kissing a girl. I got caught playing with a girl cuckoo and shut in at church. I got caught so many times. They found letters. Not to like, but my parents have come a long way, but during this time in the 80s and 90s, we didn't have nobody to look up to. There was no gay characters on TV. There was no gay celebrities out that were like that. There were no gay people in my school. So it was kind of like, you're gonna go to hell, you're gonna get your ass beat, you're gonna get a whooping, you're never gonna be gay again. And so from the time I was about 7, 8, 9, and 10, when these years of happening was like me, from then on, I was trying my damnedest to be straight. I didn't want to go to hell. I didn't want to get kicked out. I didn't want to get disowned. I didn't want the feelings. I'd have a crush on a girl in middle school and run home from the bus stop, fall to my knees in my bedroom, shut my door. Jesus, take it out. Please take it out. Don't let me be gay. I don't want to go to hell. I'm literally begging Jesus to take the gay attraction or crushes that I had out of me. He ain't answered that prayer. So, it is what it is.
It is what it is. There is no man that's turned us gay.
No man. If anything, women set me free.
Say that again, because my experience just was early.
Listen, it wasn't no way. I was never gonna spend the rest of my life miserable. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna fucking do it.
Who wants to live like that? I don't want to live like that. And screw you, screw the man or whoever thinks like, oh, it must have been me that turned them gay. Like, no.
No. Ew. Okay, so that leads to the second question. Well, the last question, which is,
have we ever been with a man? Yes.
Yep. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 kids. I used to be married. That'll be another story. Comment below if you want to hear about that. But I was married before. I got married when I was like 18. Had my first baby when I was like 19. A motherfucker was trying to get into heaven, y'all. Okay? By any means necessary. I was so programmed.
Right.
But yeah, I used to be married. Both my children were from that marriage. I've always wanted kids. But he knew. He was one of my best friends from the church that we grew up in. And he knew that I was gay. And he accepted that. And, you know, he joined the military. And I was like, hey, this is my ticket out. I gotta go.
Yeah.
And, you know, that didn't last very long. I got the kids that I wanted. And the rest is history. Until he caught me with a girl.
Another story, y'all. Another story.
Okay.
All right, so
if you like this video, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you'd like to see what we talked about earlier.
Yeah, and if y'all want to know or have any other video topics y'all want us to talk about, make sure y'all drop those comments down below too, because like we said, we're here for y'all. We're on this journey together. This is our channel. We're bringing y'all along, so I want to hear it all. I want to know what y'all want to know.
And it's Pride Month, so let's get into some stuff. What y'all want to know? Because, you know, Auntie's got you.
Yeah, and I'm here to tell it all.
Absolutely. And we love you. Thanks so much for subscribing to the Muses. Until next time.
See y'all later.